Hello, I'm Brian Cowie with thepapermillstore.com, and we're down in Atlanta at the How Design Conference 2007. And I'm here with Rob DeLuca in the Finch Paper booth. And Rob, great to see you.
Good to see you too,
How
Brian.
you doing?
Excellent.
Excellent. This has been a really great show, hasn't it?
Fabulous show. It's been great for us.
And you've had a lot of people coming through.
Tons. We've had, I guess the attendance is somewhere around 3,800. We've moved all our collateral and it's actually going very, very well.
Wow, that's pretty exciting. You know, there are some exciting things in your company that we'd like to talk about, and just going down the list, you've got a great environmental story, you have some interesting products, and you have some interesting digital products. But if we could just start, could you tell us a little bit about your environmental commitment?
Well, basically, we've taken our whole entire company and gone 100% green. We're actually FSC certified, SFI certified. We have recycled products throughout our entire product line. Our top of the line text and cover grade is all FSC certified, right from the very text cover all the way up to the double picks as well.
Yeah. Now you guys are located in Glen Falls, New York, so you're right on the edge, or are you actually in the Adirondack?
We're actually right on the edge of the Adirondack Park, but we actually call the Adirondack Park our home.
Yeah, and you guys also, don't you have about 180,000 acres of forest land in the Adirondack Park?
We actually manage 160,000 acres. We have a full staff of foresters that actually manage the actual property out in the Adirondack forest.
I think that, from my understanding, environmental stewardship is not something new at Finch Paper.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And, well, that's great. You've got an interesting line of paper, Finch Fine, and I'm wondering if you can just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Finch Fine is basically what we like to call the ultimate alternative to higher price text and cover papers. It has all the attributes of a fine text and cover brand at a very discounted cost. And we like to refer to it as the best value in paper.
Finch Fine, I mean, that comes in heavyweight covers and
yes,
text, writing weights. Tell us a little about
exactly.
that.
It comes in writing weights. It comes all the way from 40-pound text all the way up to 200-pound double pick covers.
Okay, and do you consider that your flagship line for the mill?
Yes, that would totally be our flagship line. We also have our opaque line, and we also have our digital line as well.
You've also got, you guys have been pioneers, I think, in digital papers as well. And so you've got a digital line that you focus on. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we do have a full digital line. We have papers that specialize in digital presses, whether that be a Next Press, an Indigo, or an iGen. We also have digital products that go with color copiers and laser printers as well.
You know, we're here at the end of, well, actually the house show has now been going on since Saturday. This is Monday,
correct?
I think.
Yes, it is. It is.
And but we're at the end of Monday, and so you've had a lot of people coming through the booth. Is there any sort of theme or anything that you've picked up from the graphic designers that you've seen coming through? Things that they're looking for, trends?
Basically, a very hot button is the FSC certification this year. The environmental is on the tip of everybody's tongue. That's what everybody's really generated and psyched up about. But also really getting back to the tactile roots of paper in and of itself. Not so much just one thing. They're looking at many options, many different surfaces, many different finishes, many different colors. So they're really getting excited more about paper than they have been in the past. And I think maybe that's been driven through economics, maybe getting a little bit better.
Yeah. And I think we've been hearing a lot of the same thing that you're talking about in the papermillstore.com booth as well. You know, you guys, we talked about you being tucked up in the Adirondack.
Right.
However, you have very significant nationwide distribution through paper merchants, paper stores. So your envelopes and your papers are readily available, really, in any market from New York to California.
Absolutely.
And as well, it would be wrong of me not to mention, and on the papermillstore.com.
Absolutely. Glad to be there too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, thank you very much for spending a little time with us and telling us a little bit about Finch Paper. And I'm looking forward to, I'm coming out to visit you guys in about 2 weeks, as a matter of fact. So I'll look forward to seeing you in Glen Falls.
Look forward to seeing you too.
Thanks.
Thanks
Great,
a lot.
Rob.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.